deal with the topic that is product life cycle, which is termed as PLC. First of all, let me give my introduction. This is Shani Khachwani, graduation in the field of Bachelor of Business Administration, post graduation in MBA Finance and Marketing from Shri Shankaracharya Group of Institution, Bhilai, Chhattisgarh. Work experience 3 years. Worked as an assistant professor in management and commerce department at Kalinga University in Raipur, Chhattisgarh, one of the best private universities of Chhattisgarh, and currently preparing for Ugcnet management. So first of all, before proceeding to what is product life cycle or PLC, why there is a need to understand PLC? See, every company needs to understand where the product is being there in the product life cycle. Okay, first of all, let me make a product life cycle. This is y-axis, this is x-axis. Okay, this is profit, this is the time period. Okay, first of all, there is a stage of product development, which is also known as R&D. Then comes the introduction. The product is introduced in the market. Then comes the growth. The product is being accepted by the people. Then comes the maturity, highest sale. Then comes the declining stage. Okay, see, this is the way graph is being plotted. From introduction, see, introduction, there is no sale. Then in growth and maturity, there is a highest sale, and in decline, there is a decline in the sale. Okay, and here in this period, this is product development, there is a heavy investment. Remember, the investment in this period is very huge. As well as in introduction also, there is a huge investment on promotion, publicity. Okay, and there is no profit making process in introduction stage. The profit is generated in growth and maturity. As well as in decline also, there is no profit. The profit goes down. Okay, so see, depending upon the different stages a product is being placed, the marketing mix, this is termed as marketing mix, is framed by the company. Very important. Product, price, place, promotion. In introduction stage, the marketing mix is different. In the growth stage, the marketing mix is different. In maturity stage, the marketing mix is different. In declining stage, marketing mix is different. Okay, see, introduction stage, the product's features are add on, new features are add on, places, more distribution channel is being there, pricing will be low. Depends. See, there is a two pricing policy. One is scheming and one is penetration. See, for example, scheming and penetration. Scheming refers to more pricing, high pricing, that is framed by the Apple company. Penetration pricing refers to low price. Then compared to other competitor, Jio was the best example of penetration policy, and Apple is the best example for scheming policy. So depending upon the different companies, the scheming policy or penetrating policy is applied by different company. Okay, and one more thing I want to tell you, that laptops, okay, or technological product have a low life cycle as compared to, you say, automobiles. They have a large life cycle, huge life cycle. The product goes on a long duration for 10 years, 15 years. But for technological product, the life cycle ends very fast. You take Apple, one mobile, Apple, for example, 6. Then all of a sudden, after 1 year, within 1 year, it comes 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 11, then now 12. So what is this? This is a very low life cycle. Okay, they fastly grows, matures, and declines, and new product comes all. Okay, now what is product life cycle? See, this is the basically cycle of a product. Okay, when the product passes through different stages. Okay, it's not compulsory that introduction stage will be this only. Okay, this much only, and growth will be this much. No, depends upon the different product, depends upon the acceptability of the product life cycle may change. Some countries may have more introduction stage, some products may have less what we can say introduction stage. Okay, depends upon the different companies or the product's acceptability, the product life cycle changes. Okay, development is the stage where the product is being developed. Research and development, research is being taking place and development is being taking place. Research is concerned with analyzing what the customer wants. Okay, what the pricing should be there, what the features they want, what the extra things they want. And then development means improving the product, making new innovation, adding on new features. Okay, in this period there is a heavy investment. This is the period of heavy investment. Okay, then introduction, the product is being introduced in the market. In this stage there is a loss making stage. This is a loss making stage, there is no profit. Okay, in this period branding, trademark, patents are being performed. Innovation is there in this period. Introduction, new products are introduced in the market. Okay, growth is the stage where there is a profitability. Okay, there is a profitability in this stage, and there is a market share of the product in the market. Introduction stage, the people doesn't know about a product, there is no awareness regarding a product. But in the growth stage, all the people know about the product. Okay, so there is a market share. Okay, and there will be more distribution channel, there will be more quality products in the market. And now comes here saturation or maturity stage. Okay, in this stage the product reaches at the highest. Okay, at the highest level, maximize market share, there is a maximize market share of your product. Okay, and in this stage there is an enhancement in the features. Okay, as well as new, what we can say, promotional channels are more, and the, what we can say, not promotional channel, distribution channels are more. And promotion is different now, something different, because your product is being accepted, your product has a market share. But now what will happen, new competitors are coming, so you need to face a cut through competition. So your promotion strategy should be different, should be innovative, so that people are stick to your product, they don't switch to other product of other company. Okay, now see, Bellino is also example of maturity. Okay, now comes here declining stage. Declining stages is referred to that the profit or the sale is coming down. Profit is also coming down, sale is also coming down, both are coming down. Okay, what will happen in this stage, major changes should be taking place in the product features, because people have purchased your product, people know about your product, now people want new features. Okay, they don't want same product. How can they what we can say, purchase same product again and again? No, they want some changes. So there should be changes in your product. If you don't change, then what will happen, your product will be not accepted, your vision won't be achieved. The best example of product changes is Apple company. It always comes with the new features, add on new features with the new product, always. Okay, now pricing should be at the discounted level. Okay, place distribution channels should be removed. No more distribution channel will take more cost. So company in declining stage should cut the cost. Okay, now let us proceed. First of all, what is product? Product is anything which we use, okay, and also satisfy our need. Of course, product is something which satisfy our needs, wants, desire. It's a bundle of utility. Okay, I use any product. For example, I'm using Maggie of Nestle, I'm satisfying my wants, my needs. Okay, for example, I'm purchasing a copy of Classmate, I want to use it, I'm satisfying my needs, wants. I'm purchasing a mobile phone of Apple company, that's a bundle of utility, I'm utilizing that for some process, some work. Okay, now what is PLC? Products like man are mortal, they flourish for a time, then decline and die. The life cycle of product has many points of similarity with the human life cycle. A product is born, grows, lustily attains a dynamic maturity, then enter its declining year. Like a human being, a product that has not built up its potential during its formative years is likely to be relatively unsuccessful on its maturity. The product has life starting from the birth. It passes through 4 stages until it finally abundant. See, very easy. A product passes through different stages. What are the different stages? I've told you earlier also. The product is being sorry. This is the development. Then comes introduction, growth, maturity, declining. Okay, this is the graph. In introduction stage, there is no high profit, no sale. But in growth and maturity, there is high sale, high profit, high acceptability, good market share. And in declining stage, there is low profit, low sales. Okay, so this is a basically life cycle. The life cycle refers to the cycle in which product passes through a certain period of time. Okay, there is a what we can say 2 scale. One scale is profit scale, that's an x-axis, and there is a time period, duration, x-axis. Now product life cycle, first of all, this is a research and development stage. First stage, I have told you, a heavy cost is incurred in this stage. This stage is also known as innovators because they innovate. Okay, they innovate, they bring something new. This is the most important part of PLC. If I say 4 stages are there, introduction, growth, maturity, decline. No, not at all. Before introduction, there should be research and development. If you're not doing R&D, how can you introduce the product in the market? Every company, MNC, national, international, small companies also nowadays are doing research and development. It's the most important department of every company, research and development. Before introducing the product, they need to research, they need to analyze what the consumer want, then developing the product, adding on new features. Now introduction, the product is introduced. We are going to study in the further slides. Then there is a growth, maturity and decline. Product life cycle is derived from the fact that a given product's volume and revenue, okay, product's volume and revenue follows a typical pattern. This life cycle is representative facts of existing every product. If we plot a graph of sales volume and time, I've told you sales volume also in graph, I've told you as a profit versus time. Okay, for a product, generally the PLC represents a bell shape. This is a bell shape, okay, or S shape. This is a S shape. Okay, very important. The graph of PLC is bell shape or S shape. Some of the examples I have put. Look here. Introduction stage. 3D TVs are at the introduction stage. This has normal TV has reached to growth stage. Now maturity and declining. This is the best example of PLC. Now 4 stages of PLC. Introduction, growth, maturity, decline. Okay. Now introduction stage. Introduction stage example, the 3D TV is a new product in the market. Not many people know much about it. Yes, the price is extremely high but will go down within the next few quarters. Okay, demand is not strong but it is growing because of the product increasing attention. See, 3D TVs are not much, people don't know much about that, but surely in the future this TV is going to capture the market. Okay, this 3D TV is at the introduction stage. Okay, introduction stage example, Maruti Alto 800, Starbucks Mumbai, Microsoft Surface tablet, Sony Xperia Miro. Introduction stage. What is introduction stage? Okay, it can be considered as a birth stage. Birth stage means the product is being taking birth, okay, in which the product involves out of production and launches in the market for customer to buy in it the first time. It is a period of slow growth. See, very important, in this period there is no profit, there is no acceptability, because the product you have introduced, the people doesn't know much about it. Okay, people are not aware. See, best example of this, what we can say, best introduction stage was of OnePlus. They introduced at the highest level, they promoted at a highest level. Okay, the promotion strategy was amazing. They sponsor well on YouTube and different social websites. They given the mobile to different celebrities, they promoted that, as well as the Oppo also. Oppo, Vivo, OnePlus, they have a good marketing strategy. So it's very important at the introduction stage, the company should do a good marketing promotional strategy. Okay, and heavy investment is incurred in this period. There is no profit, there is no acceptability, there is no market share. Okay, it is a period of slow growth, there is no growth. Okay, there is no profit. Okay, because a heavy expenditure is incurred, heavy expenditure of promotion, publicity, advertisement. Okay, on advertisement, very important, and selling, the profit will be very low or negative, I would say. Many time it is low, many time it's negative. Okay, as well as a part of investment to be recouped in other selling and logistic expenditure. There is a logistic expenditure also in the introduction stage. See, let us see the features of the introduction stage. Low sale, there is low sale. Profit may be negative or loss making stage, we can say also. Okay, or less profit also, we can say. Marketing objective, what is the marketing objective? This is create product awareness and trials. They gave product on the base of trial. The best example was of Maggie. Maggie initially came in India, and there was a trial base they used to give to students in the school. They used to do a good promotional strategy, as well as Colgate also. Earlier Parle-G was also doing. So what is this? This is a trial base basically. Okay, giving the product on the free basis. For example, nowadays Herbal India is giving the sample of that tea to the people. They're promoting, okay, of like increasing the immune system. So they are giving the samples so that the people feel satisfied, then they purchase a huge product. Okay, distribution, build selective distribution channel. In this period you don't need to go on a what we can say, a large number of distribution channel. Selective distribution channel should be chosen in the introduction stage. Advertising, build product awareness among early adopters and dealers. Okay, awareness should be very important, should be created in the introduction stage. If you're not creating awareness regarding a product, how the people will know about the product, how they are going to purchase, and how the product is going to enter in the growth or maturity stage. Okay, now what is growth stage? Growth stage, in this stage the demand and the market share increases. Very important, because you have created publicity, promotion, advertisement. Now people know about a product, so there is a demand of the product, there is an increase in the demand, and demand increases. So what will happen? People are going to purchase your product, so the product market share is going to increase in the growth stage. Okay, the competition also increases. In the growth stage there is a boom in the demand. Boom means highest demand. Okay, product of the product, and the profit increases. What is the features of the growth stage? Rapid rising sales, there is a rise in the sale of the product. Marketing and promotional expense increases, profit also increases. Marketing object, maximize market share. Now what is the object of Oppo and Vivo? Main object, I feel so, this object is to increase the market share. They have not considered only a selective people. They are making the product of every segment of the society, whether it's a low class, middle class, upper middle class, or high class. Whereas OnePlus is making the product for upper middle class and upper class. So this is the difference between Oppo and OnePlus. So the market to increase the market share should be the main object at the growth stage of the company. Product offer, product extension, service, and warranty and guarantee. Very important. Your product is reached at the growth stage. Now what you have to do extra? Okay, because competition is huge in the market, so you need to give some extra thing to the customer or consumer. That's service, warranty, guarantee. Price to be penetrate market. Your price should not be high. Okay, you should not use scheming, because if you use scheming policy, customer or consumer are going to switch to other companies product. So penetrate. Okay, you don't need to make a price of scheming, like Apple phone has a scheming policy. Okay, the price is very high as compared to other competitor products. No, the penetration policy should be there. Okay, distribution channel, build extensive distribution channel. The distribution channel should be very good. Okay, it should be like the product reaches to every people of the country. Okay, advertising, build awareness and interest in the mass market. Advertisement should be good at the growth stage also. Okay, in this period of rapid market acceptance and substantial profit improvement, repeat sales starts and build brand awareness. Now there is a one word has come, term has come, that's brand awareness. The people are aware about your brand in the growth stage. Okay, see, when the OnePlus was introduced, when people were not aware, when Mi was introduced, people were not aware, but now they have a brand because they has reached to growth stage. Okay, Mi, OnePlus, Oppo, Vivo, okay, is on high in the market. It is here that similar other new products begin to appear in the market. Yeah, like for example, Mi was there, Oppo came, Vivo came, OnePlus came. Okay, for example, Maggie was there. What happened? The scam of Maggie. Then what we can say, Yippee came. Then Patanjali noodle came. Then different noodles have come. What is this? This is a competition. Similar products are coming in the market. Okay, prices remain where they are or fall slightly because they need to be applied penetration, because competition is there. You can't do scheming policy. If you do scheming, people are not going to purchase a product. Okay, depending upon how fast demand increases, company maintain their promotional expenditure. Yes, if the acceptability is very high, then they're going to surely advertise, they're going to incur expenditure. But all of a sudden, if the people are not purchasing a product, okay, so what will happen? They are not going to incur heavy expenditure on promotion at the same or slightly increased level to maintain promotion in the market. Firm must watch a change from a accelerating to decelerating rate of growth to in order to prepare new strategy. Okay, what are the features? Improve product quality. In this stage, there is an improvement in the product quality and new product features are add on new models, product of different sizes, color, shapes, enter new market segment, increase distribution coverage. Very important, distribution coverage should be high, or more distribution channels should be there. Okay, if more distribution channel will be there, there will be more acceptability. People are going to be aware and people will be getting the product at easily. Okay, shift from product awareness to product preference advertising, low prices to attract next level or price sensitive buyer. Yes, example Hyundai 110. Now maturity stage, the price of the product is comparatively low, but the advertisement and promotion costs in this stage are very high. Maturity means the people have, almost all people of the society have purchased a product. They are aware about your product. They know about the features, quality, pricing, promotion strategy of your product. This stage remains for comparatively longer duration as compared to introduction growth. This stage is high. You can see in the graphs also. Okay, like this is the graph. So this is introduction, growth, maturity, declining. This is the phase. See, this is the longest phase, I would say, as compared to other phase. You can see. Okay, sale, peak sale, the sale is at the highest level in the maturity stage. Okay, low cost per customer, profit is very high in this stage. Marketing object, maximize profit while defending market share. Product diversity, brands and models, new products are coming in the market, new models are coming in the market. Okay, price to match best competitor. Okay, it's like you can't decrease the price all of a sudden, you can't increase, you need to see the competitor's price. Okay, distribution, build most intensive distribution channel. Market strategy used in maturity stage. What are the marketing strategy? Market modification, converting non-users to user. Very important. The non-users need to be converted to user. You need to use some promotional strategy. Entering new market segment, win competitors, customer. Now what happens in maturity stage? You know, like your product is being accepted, your product is being sold out. to the user. Now you need to convert to non-user to user. Now you need to attract the competitors customer. Okay, redefine target market. Product modification, if there is a need, you need to modify your product, very important, because almost all people have purchased a product, they are aware. Now the people want new, people don't want to use the same thing again and again. Why? Now Oppo has come with the set of 4 cameras, add on new features. Earlier it was dealing with 2 cameras, because there is a need for product modification. Why Apple has come with now 12? Earlier it was dealing with 11, because that has add on new feature, because people want something extra, innovative, new. Okay, quality improvement, you need to improve the quality of the product. You can't go with the same product. There is need for improvement of the quality, because if you want to attract more customer, if you want to attract the competitors customer, if you want to convert non-user into user. Okay, adopting advanced technology, there is a need for advancement in the technology. You need to use new software, new technology in your product. Okay, product differentiation, your product should be different from competitors product. Some extra things should be there in your product, okay, so that the product is different and attract more customer. Now declining stage, this is the last stage, okay, of the product life cycle. There is a decrease in sale, because people are aware about a product, people have purchased a product, now people are not willing to purchase a product. Okay, because now this is a declining stage, the product has reached the maturity. Okay, the people have purchased a product, the acceptability was high, now people don't want to purchase. See, the best example of a declining stage not coming is Lux company. Lux soap are from, I would say, in 80s. Now also they are at the growth stage only, there is no declining stage. So depending upon the different product, there is a coming of declining stage. Technological product life cycle is very small, whereas you take automobile companies, the product life cycle is large. Okay, there is a decrease in sales in this stage, demand of the product also decreases. There is a decrease in sale, decrease in demand. There is decrease in the price of the product, price also need to be decreased. Okay, margins are low, margins are very low. There is introduction of new product in the market. In this stage there is an introduction, you need to introduce a new product. If you don't introduce, what will happen? You are not going to beat up, or you're not going to achieve the vision mission. Okay, every company at the declining stage is introduce new product, every company. New strategies are implemented. There are some companies which want to shut down, or which are incurring a huge losses, they are going to go with the retrenchment strategy. The new strategies are implemented. Okay, in this final stage of the product, there is a decrease in the demand, there is decrease in the demand as well as the sale. I have told you earlier also. Importance of PLC, what is the importance of PLC? This is the last point we're going to deal with. PLC is an important tool for market forecasting. It analyzes what should we do in the future. Forecasting is predicting the future course of action. Planning, deciding in advance what to do, when to do, how to do, and by whom is to done the best and cheapest way. Through PLC, the what we can say, the company analyzes, okay, where we need to invest, when we need to invest, okay, how to get the profit, how to increase the sale, how to reduce the distribution channel, okay, what the strategy we need to use so that we can increase the sale, increase the demand, increase the profitability, achieving vision, mission, and control. Okay, product life cycle is important in various way. The situation of the product can be analyzed properly and change be made in order to make profit. Helpful in formulating a proper product policy, very important. Framing product policy, production and pricing. This is the most important point, because pricing, if your pricing is not correct, then you're not going to attract the customer or consumer, and ultimately there will be no sale, there will be no demand, there will be no profit, and there will be no achievement of vision, mission. So pricing, you need to analyze whether you need to adopt scheming policy, penetrating policy. Okay, helpful in modifying the marketing policy, helpful to the marketer regarding competition, how the competition is going on, who are the competitors, what is the product's pricing policy, features and promotional strategy. Cautious cautious the management about the declining of the product. See, it's very important. Through PLC only the company analyzes whether the product is at the introduction stage, growth, maturity or decline. And if it's at the declining stage, you need to be aware, you need to be alert, and you need to make a new product, add a new feature in your product to face the cut to competition. Okay, if you like my video, do like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.